Going hard, yo. Go. 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 Go.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Going Hard podcast. I'm Josh DeLay. This is Alan Wagner.
Hello, everybody.
And over here, Purdue.
Oh, hey. How you doing?
Hey, it's producer Pete. All right. For some reason, I thought he might finish when I started.
I thought about it.
Yeah,
I
me
know.
too.
But you know, that's the best part about producer Pete. He never does exactly what you want. He always throws a fun little wrench in there.
Dang, I thought you were going to say curveball and I was going to finish your sentence.
I was hoping you'd say wrench.
Josh threw a curveball at your thing.
Thoughts?
Yep.
Yeah, I did. I put some screws in your thoughts.
Yep.
Hey, so COVID's back.
Yeah. Delta.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yep. It's some like that's like the triangle symbol of the Greeks.
Is
right?
that what a delta is?
I think so. Yeah.
What's the Mississippi Delta? You ever heard of that?
What is that
I listen
actually?
to a lot of folk music, and
They
they're always
talk about the Mississippi.
they're always talking
Delta
about the
a lot.
Mississippi Delta.
Is this? I think it's like Southern Code or something.
I think they're referring to is that Mississippi's the place where like the Delta variant really thrived.
yeah.
It's where racism and the Delta variant
Yeah.
grew.
It makes a lot of sense now that you think about it.
I mean,
I think they were like like prophets of modern day,
yeah, for
Speaking
sure.
of COVID,
Yeah, exactly.
things that are to come, I suppose.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's all written. It's all in the code and in the shit. Like, think about like the $20 bill. You can see the 9/11 towers burning.
Yeah, I
And
always thought that
and-
was interesting.
And that was designed way before 9/11.
well, that and then on the $5 bill, there's a pile of flapjacks with butter melting on top of it.
And who could have predicted that?
Nobody could have predicted
It's
that.
crazy.
Yeah. Yep.
That's how you know the Illuminati's real.
Yeah, exactly. They're just like, all right, guys. They like got in a meeting together, and they're just like, okay, so the only way we're going to spread our message is through these symbols, and the only way that people are going to recognize the symbols if we put them on the $20 bill and the $5 bill.
Yes.
And only in certain ways where you fold them, and then
Yes.
then they'll see the way.
And they're like,
And everybody's just like, yes, this makes perfect sense.
Yes.
So first thing we put is the twin towers falling, obviously.
This is exactly where I wanted you to go.
And then the
And then-
second.
okay, fine. Let me react. I'm
All
in
right.
the meeting. Okay, so pitch it where you're like, okay, first things first. Let's start that.
All right. Okay. So so guys, I've called this meeting today because we need to find a way of recruiting people and also getting our message out there.
First of all, hail Satan, sir. Hail Satan.
Yeah, hail Satan.
Okay,
Hail Satan.
sorry. Thank you.
So hail Satan. Yes. So again, we need to get our message out to people.
Yep.
And I've been brainstorming for weeks, been thinking over this, going over it in my head a bunch of times, and I think I've came to the perfect solution. Okay.
Okay,
All right,
yep.
just bear with me here. All
Hey,
right.
hail Satan. Yep.
All right. So do you have like a $20 bill on you?
Yes, I always carry
Can I-
cash. This is the 1900s or something.
All right. Well, here we
Here's
go.
a little
Yeah.
cash for you.
So
I got a green dollar.
everybody's got money, right? Mm-hmm. Everybody, especially $20 bills.
Yes.
We don't want. Like, first off, I want to tell you this right now. Like, we're going to be doing some symboling with some money,
Yep.
and we don't want anybody that's like rolling around with $1 bills.
Okay.
That's not our demographic. That's not who
yep.
we want. Okay, so you take the $20 bill. And we don't want to make it obvious, we don't want to just slap like a fucking like a triangle with a fucking weird eye or anything on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that'd be crazy to do
Yeah, that'd be
that.
fucking ridiculous.
Why would you put that on money?
Yeah, it's insane.
Makes no sense.
So we don't want to just plaster it right on the front. So what we'll do is we'll have it so you fold it like 3 times in a specific way,
Yep.
and then it shows the bird, the falling of the twin towers.
Oh, which is going to happen, which we're going to orchestrate.
Exactly, it hasn't happened yet.
Okay, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, well, it's going to happen though.
Right. No, that's an amazing idea.
Yeah, I mean,
What any other things we're doing? Because I mean, that's blowing my fucking mind.
well, yeah, I mean, Osama bin Laden is already back. He's in the back of
Yeah.
the room right now,
Yeah.
orchestrating.
I know
all that. So
Osama.
we're-
He's a
we're
great guy.
Good. Yep.
I met his kids. His family's great.
So second thing, so I mean that's
amazing.
That's the
what's the follow up?
that's the high roller package. So that's if you have a $20 bill.
follow-up?
That's when you really get to know the shit.
Yep.
So the follow up is if you're only rolling around with $5 bills, we still want you to like kind of have an idea of what's going on.
Okay, first of all, I want to tell you right now that you blew me away with the burning of the towers.
Yeah.
So this better be fucking really good.
It's great. It's great.
Okay.
So same thing. You fold the $5 bill in a certain way, right?
Okay.
And on the back of it, a pile of flapjacks with butter on top of it.
What the fuck are you talking about? you retarded demonic bastard.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan. Hail pancakes. All right. Hail flapjacks.
Yeah. Well, everybody knows that Osama bin Laden loves flapjacks.
First of all, I didn't even know about this whole flapjack thing.
Yeah.
That's a real thing?
Yeah, I'm like, see, now that you're like,
Can't
saying
you
it,
make-
I'm
can't you
kind
make-
of doubting myself a little bit, but like,
Well,
I feel like we could solve
I think
it.
producer Pete is way on top of
you
this.
should probably look up pancakes.
$5 flapjacks.
yeah.
This is IHOP, the $5 flapjack.
Yeah, put pancakes on $5 bill.
This is like a gangster rap album cover from the 90s.
No, see, no, I
Just pancakes on a $5
Yeah.
bill. Just bullet holes in them. We should make that fucking record.
yeah, dude.
I put some syrup on my fives. Who's on the five again? Was it Lincoln?
Secret pancake on
Yeah,
$5 bill. Yes. So here we go.
Okay, where's the secret pancake? Falls. See,
Fuck
this is,
off. No, right there.
Holy shit! Look at that.
they're like, it's not pancakes.
Okay, now I'm seeing the error of my ways. I kind of I like saw a meme or something and was just like, all right.
I mean, so this isn't real, is what they're saying?
No, that's not real.
I was gonna say it looks way too like. Why would it be so perfect?
yeah. But it's still funny though.
Dude, I thought it was real for sure.
They literally took
Oh,
that.
yeah.
They took that image from a Perkins menu. And just fucking,
yeah, just plastered it onto a. See, this is why.
They didn't even plaster. They just, did the coding thing with
Yep.
the photoshopping.
Yeah.
The photoshopping and the coding.
Here we go.
is already back on Cosby, like 5 minutes
For
into the
some
podcast.
reason.
I
For some reason.
already like spread false information about the Illuminati,
Oh,
and now we're
whatever.
talking about Cosby
Who
and shit.
gives a shit? So there aren't flapjacks. There may as well be flapjacks.
Yeah, that'd be great.
It's
That'd be
funny.
pretty fucking cool.
I
though.
mean, here's the deal though. When I would think I would have heard about these flapjacks, right?
yeah, I mean, I'd be doing that with my money all the time, just looking at pancakes every day.
How couldn't you?
Yep.
So are you liking the new variant? Are you into it? I think it's fucking dope.
Yeah, I mean, it's a different flavor of the classic COVID. So you know,
Yes.
how couldn't you?
You
know
ha-
what I mean? It's like
you have to love it.
when Coke's like, hey, I came out with like fucking orange vanilla creamsicle fucking Coca-Cola or whatever dumb fucking shit they come out with. It's like, yeah, I mean, Coke's good. I might as well try it. You know?
Right.
And then you try it and you hate it, but you still tried it.
So have you dabbled in the Delta yet?
Yeah, I've gotten it, passed it around a little bit.
You had the original Rona.
hmm You didn't, did you?
No, dude.
That's weird.
I was getting
See-
I got vaccinated like under the table early. I was a guinea pig.
I'm still convinced that you and PD both had it very early on.
Prove it.
Yeah, exactly,
That's what I
dude. You fucking
I can't. I don't
dude.
know.
We're gonna sue you for fucking
Defamation,
lie, slander,
slander, libel.
That
I
is-
don't know.
that
I
is-
don't know what all those fucking terms are for.
That is slander, though. For
Yeah.
real,
Yeah. So,
you're slanderous fuck.
dude, Twisted Tea's got some cool fucking stickers on the back of their bottle.
All right, so sorry. I know I fucking okay. Should we let the people in as to why I'm a little distracted right now?
Oh yeah. I suppose. Yep.
All right, so I started playing a poker tournament
Mm-hmm.
on my phone at 3:30 p.m. today.
Okay.
What's the current time?
It is 10:20 p.m.
10:20 p.m.
So what time do you start?
Exactly 3:30.
Oh, so you're
So
coming
ne-
up on the 7th hour.
Nearly
You're-
7 hours.
You almost put in a full day's work on this poker game.
Okay, now let me explain to you what's currently happening here and why my attention is going to be a little divided.
Yep.
And then we'll get back to the whole thing I wanted to talk about, but I couldn't.
Okay. All right.
So up top in this tournament, I bought him for $15.
Yep.
And if I get first place,
good deal.
If I get first place in this tournament, it's $1,500.
$15 for 7 hours of poker is a pretty fucking sweet deal.
It's what the entertainment it provides alone, I actually am okay with.
I mean, has there been a point where you're just like, I'm fucking bored?
no, I love poker.
That's so crazy.
It's my favorite thing ever. But there are now 30 people left, which means if I outlast 29 people, I will have $1,500.
Yeah, I was there when you won. I was there when you won $1,500
the
a
last
separate
time, yes.
and you were a real happy boy. You know?
How could you not be? And that one I think was only like a $10 buy-in.
Yeah.
So it was even crazier.
Yeah, it's wild. But yeah, you're a real happy guy. You got a bunch of money, and I can't remember what did you spend it on.
I think I had to pay like hospital bills.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I think it all like immediately went to shit that I just had to pay for. I think it was like, oh, good thing.
Well, I was
gonna.
gonna say it was. Well, I mean, in hindsight, it probably was a good thing that you had that extra money, but
Yeah, I ended up really needing it.
yeah, because dude, I mean, you probably would have been. I mean, you could have not had that money and also had to go to the hospital.
So
you
maybe
know?
it's best if I don't win. Maybe it's like anytime I get a little something good in
You
my
just,
life,
like, get
God
a-
just smites me down.
you just get a new fucking congenital disease or whatever.
Well, you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna win this tournament, and then guess what's gonna happen tomorrow? Get that Delta, dog.
Yeah,
Get that big old
yeah,
Delta.
yeah.
We're going to a big packed concert
we
tomorrow.
are going to a concert.
We're
We're definitely gonna get
get
some
that
fucking.
Delta, dude. And I'm loving it, dude.
You're gonna be rolling in that cash though, bruh.
Here's my favorite thing about what's going on with this
Mm-hmm.
new strain. I mean, first of all, I feel like to put on my conspiracy hat for a second here. I feel like I was hearing about these like different strains of COVID like 7 months ago. I don't remember if it was like this one's pretty good, but everyone's like new strains are gonna come. I think like there'd be some like just crazy libs on Twitter being like the strains, and like everyone's like yeah, there are. What do you're out of your mind? And then now finally one comes around, they're like, all right, this one's the real deal though. And I'm like, I
Yeah,
guess.
they did kind of have like a whole thing where they're just like, yeah, they got all these different
They
flavors
kept on
of
saying,
COVID.
they
and
kept
shit.
saying it, right?
Yeah.
So
I mean, I
so-
think that's how diseases work, though. Maybe.
You know, I'm sure it is. I'm just saying, as a if you were thinking conspiratorially, you'd be
Yeah.
like, well, they planted the seed a long time ago, and they're like, well, remember all the strains we're talking about? Well, this one is this is the one.
Yo.
We suggested that one might be the one, and this happens to be the one.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of synonymous with like how conspiracy theorists like work in general, though, because you know it's always like oh, I mean, there's always these like doomsday like dates that they set, and then they're
Right.
like just like it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, it's
Right.
gonna happen.
Oh,
And
of
it's like
course. Right.
it's like well, that one was just like actually a precursor for this next one, and
course.
there's like this next one's the real one,
Right,
You know?
yeah, of course.
I think it's very similar, I guess.
Yes. So
But
outside of that,
I was just gonna say they clearly don't know how viruses work, though.
well,
no,
yeah, of
no,
course.
yeah,
I don't.
absolutely.
I mean,
not.
I don't know how
it's
viruses
it's
work.
simple evolution. That's all. it
Yeah,
is.
I mean,
I don't believe in evolution, but I guess we can talk about that at a different time.
I'm just saying.
Charles Darwin was a fucking douche.
do you think that the humans and the dinosaurs were hanging out when
Yeah, they were
the
fun.
Bible was first written?
Yeah, actually, I don't know if you knew this, but Joseph was actually a Stegosaurus,
Yeah, that's what I heard.
and Mary was a lady. And so Jesus is actually half dinosaur.
This is the type of Bible that I subscribe
fuck
to.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I subscribe to
You know what
John
hard it was
Hamm's
to-
Bible, or not John? Is it John Hamm?
Not John Hamm. It was like, god damn it.
we fucking had this
I
conversation
know,
already
I can't
once.
remember anyone.
I'm not. We're
Ken
not,
Ham, I
Ken
think.
Ham. Yeah. Okay.
You know how hard it was
We don't need
to
get into
nail
it.
Jesus' hands in the cross with those little scales? They had to make special fucking.
Yeah, like
Dinosaur
dinosaur fucking.
nails.
Yeah, they're like made out of straight diamonds.
And then the first couple they tried, there was like a snake or something. It was like, this will surely pierce the reptile.
Is this where the leopard breed comes from in
Yeah.
the humans?
Yeah, the reptile brain?
Yeah,
What do they call it? Lizard people?
lizard brain.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. Nice.
Reptile brain, lizard brain.
Reptilian brain, they call it, right?
Oh, something like
Which
that.
is like some sort of like
or
instinctual.
you're like lizard brain.
Yeah, I think those two are probably synonymous.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
have to.
Yep.
I would have to imagine. Again, I don't know anything about anything. Here's what I do know. Let's get back to the. I'm not giving up on this Delta until I have $1,500 in my hand. All right. So
All right, hey, donate your money now to get Josh to shut up about Delta,
every
or
cent,
just let him win
hey,
this poker
every
game.
cent I win, and I'm talking to God right now. Every cent of this goes straight to Delta research.
Yeah,
Fucking
Hey,
speaking like an alpha, buddy.
I'm actually gonna get all the money. I'm gonna get all the money in like $10, $20 bills. I'm gonna just wipe my greasy sweat on it and then send it to Fauci.
I really think we should.
Some greasy bucks.
I really think we should just see how far this COVID evolutionary chain will go. You know what I mean?
Well, we're at Delta
Like
now.
some crazy, like you know what I mean? Like
What's
it could
next?
do some
Gamma?
fucking. It could do some cool shit.
I feel like those are only two like fucking.
I mean, it could turn into something that like what's the difference between Delta and regular COVID, anyways? First off, is there any? Like, I mean, is it just like more?
it's a little more
contagious.
contagious, and I forget what the other shit is, but
Is it-
Yeah.
oh, okay.
it's
So it's-
basically like
So it's worse than the OG.
Is it more deadly though?
no.
Oh, okay.
They actually get, from what I heard, they get weaker as they kind of.
that makes sense.
But they just kind of like, it's just the weak ones survive in this different area. Like it's like how
Only the
evolution
weak
works.
Yeah,
shall survive.
that makes
So
sense.
they still live after you have the vac. Like I don't know.
Okay.
So here's my favorite thing now that's going on socially surrounding the Delta. Is that what I've noticed now, and not like normal people, not like, people who are like super mask.
This lady.
Yeah, like this mongoloid right here. God. First of all, if you're submitting a photo of you drinking Twisted Tea to Twisted Tea, oh yeah, try to get it. This is the type of person that needs to be killed by Delta.
Look at her.
She got
cool.
She got hammered. She's like the Twisted Tea's doing a contest. I'm gonna send a wacky picture and see if I can't get on one of them bottles.
Like Jones Soda. That's
Exactly.
dope.
Her husband grabs a bottle to smash her over the head with it in her face. Is the last thing she sees before it goes black.
Oh no.
It's like I swear I done tacked myself. What's her name? Crystal. Oh God.
Oh,
Just
it
the
is.
trash.
Oh my God. From Pennsylvania.
Oh God.
That's definitely the West Virginia, Pennsylvania border.
Right
Yeah.
on the border there,
Right on the
bud.
border.
Yep.
Dude, if you would have given me like a bullet to the brain, that's what I would have guessed. Crystal for sure.
Crystal
hold-
from Pennsylvania.
Hold on a second. Hey,
yeah, exactly.
Maybe she'll
hey,
write us an email someday.
Petey.
I can't wait for the emails later.
Yep. Producer Pete. Look
I
up.
drank too much Twisted Tea and I broke my toe.
Look up Monton, Pennsylvania. MOHNTON.
Do you even have to look it up?
I'm just curious.
That's the most hick town.
See, I was just making some speculations, but I'm just
we
like.
should try to find her. Should we stalk? Should we stalk this lady?
Should we have a segment where it's like find Crystal?
She probably
Find Crystal A.
She probably has a fucking
Track her down.
statue. She probably has a statue of herself. in that town.
Where's that located?
Gotcha. Hang on. I didn't know that's what you meant.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah.
I like how we're tracking this lady.
Yeah. Monton. Where's West Virginia in location to this? Oh, it's right down there.
It'd be
It's
hard.
actually closer to Philly.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay.
It's right there. Okay.
But again, like you guys know how it is even in our state.
Y'all know how it is.
Y'all know that once you get outside a big city, we do things a little different. We drink Twisted Tea.
Let's see here. Yeah, how many people live in
And
Monton?
I wear a mouth guard so when my husband strikes me, it doesn't break my teeth.
3,000.
3,000. Okay, that's
Dude,
perfect. That's
she's by
beautiful.
far the most famous person ever from there.
Yeah.
How could she not be?
Oh yeah. I found 2 of these in one 6-pack. There's 2. I got 2 of the same picture. Same 6-pack. She's all over the place.
This might be rude, but can I please have one?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, you're welcome. Here you
That's really all I ever wanted.
go. Yeah.
What do you think her stance on COVID is?
She's all about it. She loves the COVID.
So, okay, I'm finally get to my social point here.
Okay.
That was a social point about COVID, is that people like her, they're on the extreme. So here's what like the kind of the liberals and the Republicans have now decided is that the vaccine, it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, so the people now who weren't wearing masks are like, masks don't matter, vaccine don't matter, and now people who are vaccinated are like, still have to wear masks. It's like, so the vaccine just doesn't. No one. It's ineffective. As everyone's kind of saying. It seems.
Yeah. I suppose.
It's like, what's the point?
Yeah,
everyone's just agreeing that it's like doesn't matter.
it makes it very difficult to like be like. I feel like the longer I live, the less I want to be like a logical human being, and I just want to like just dive into.
You
want
to be Crystal. From
I just
Mountain.
I just want to dive into ignorance and just stop caring about everything.
How good of a life do you think she lives? How happy
that's what
do
I
you
mean.
think she is?
I could literally just like wake
She's
up.
so happy.
I could just wake up in the morning and just be like, well, I guess fucking. I don't care about murdering people anymore, and then I just go and murder people, and I'm just like, well, it doesn't matter to me anymore.
That's
you
an
know,
interesting example.
I don't fucking know.
No, for real.
I'm just
yeah.
saying, like, just getting rid of like
No
any
one's
sort of,
happier than a serial
like
killer.
logical. Yeah, really.
For sure.
You know.
I'm definitely on board with that.
Yeah, I'm just saying, get rid of all sort of like just logical, conscious like streams of thought, and just like embrace the like ignorant
Just
thoughts.
embrace
that come to
the
your head.
stupidity of your lizard brain.
Exactly. Dive
Embrace
into
the lizard brain.
Embrace the lizard brain.
Look at that, guys. We're fucking psychologists.
Full.
And
Yeah, I was gonna say
we're also immunologists. And Crystal here.
we're a real beacon of
Crystal
truth.
here-
This podcast is.
Honestly, though, can you imagine somebody who's probably happier than her? The bliss that,
Look how she is real fucking
dude, the
happy.
ignorance she must have in her life to literally like participate in this contest.
Yeah.
Like, who does it?
She just like chugged both of those fucking bottles, and then she's like, "I'm gonna jump
she,
in this.
is
I'm gonna
she-
jump in this river."
Is she underwater?
She's underwater. Yeah.
Oh God, her husband's hand is on her head.
You can't see the top of her head.
She's just getting drowned.
All right, P, hold on a second. You literally can't see the top of her fucking head. Her husband is holding her fucking underneath the water right now.
Now, don't you come up for air now?
He's like, "You take that picture, and then I'll let you up for some air, right?" That's That's so good. She's my favorite.
I know. You know what? Imagining violence on her does make me feel pretty sad.
Well, hold on a sec.
She seems like the best.
Yeah, she seems like she's probably a nice person.
She seems really good.
What else do we got here? Because we got 4. These are 4 unique ones past that point.
Man, I feel like
This is the gift that keeps on
this
giving.
is an
honestly.
advertisement within an advertisement.
Yeah. What do we? Explain
Rochester,
this
New
one.
York, which is a city, but just a trash city.
Yep. What are they doing?
They just look like pieces of trash. Like they don't even look like they're from Rochester. They look like they're from like fucking Birmingham or some shit.
Yeah. Patrick, Tim, John, and Cody from Rochester, New York.
Yeah, and they're just sitting around having a couple.
Yeah, they're just kneeling.
This
just
one's
holding-
boring compared to Crystal. That's why they put so many.
Yeah.
That's why she gets so many.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
She really is the fucking crown jewel.
What about this one? We got Samantha, Damien, Kyle, and 2 Kyles.
Yeah.
2 Kyles.
I think it's a father son, but it's a Kyle Jr.
From Fairfield, Vermont.
Yeah.
These guys are on looks like a boat
They're on
or
some
some sort of
tubes,
flotation
maybe some
device. They're
tubes.
with popping their shirts off,
Yeah.
drinking some twisted tea.
Kids are drinking, the parents are drinking, everyone's having a good time.
Yep. And then a couple of golfing bros,
Yeah, so this is-
Joseph and Patrick.
Crystal set the bar way too high.
Yeah. Wait, hold on a second. We might actually have one here. Wait, what do we got
Wait,
here?
is this a live murder?
Yeah.
He's just grilling shit.
Yeah, those are like the dead like fucking people. Just chopped up their fucking body, just diced them up and put them on kebab sticks.
Just
It's like just
human giblets.
He's like just drinking my twisted tea here. Nothing out of the ordinary. He just got caught, and he's like, I really don't post this picture nowhere. Right?
Yeah.
And they just end up getting famous on fucking
It's like
twisted tea.
if you don't look closely, this seems very normal, but
Yeah.
if you really get in there, it's like those aren't parsnips.
Yeah. All right. Well, Crystal
human-
really did set the bar high.
She's
Though.
a beautiful lady.
Yeah, she's a fantastic lady and suspectfully mother of some sort, maybe wife.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows what she is?
So
How's that poker game going?
Oh, dude, really good. We'll get a poker update here. We are currently in third chip position out of 27 remaining. So,
Looking good.
I
It's looking
mean,
good.
unless something really tragic happens, we should be at least getting into some serious money.
Yep.
At least, not like serious money, but for putting $15 in, we should be probably pulling out at least $100 at this point, minimum.
All right. I like that.
And upwards to $1,500. And God, if that happens,
Hmm.
I'm quitting the podcast. That's more money. That's more money than I'm going to see from this podcast in any sort of foreseeable future.
Well, hopefully that's not the case.
Yeah.
We haven't really done a a money getter kind of brainstorming session in a while.
Well, we did do that one scheme
What was that?
where we were going to try to find Crystal and Robert.
Yeah.
I did.
That was a money making kind of scheme, I guess.
I did pay Crystal's husband money to drown.
Yeah, you bought a life insurance policy on her, and you're just like, hey, Crystal's husband.
It's like, hey, Crystal, nice to meet you first and foremost. Would love to take out a life insurance policy on you. I'm great with numbers. I'm good for it.
Yep.
I'm that kind of guy.
Yeah, you are. You're a nice gentleman.
I just am. I just that's what I do. I just help people. So anyway, we got that's how we need to make money on the podcast.
All right. Yeah, we just need to find
every single one of these is a
just
lead.
track down every they'll know us as the Twisted Tea.
It's
fucking,
like, how much did they pay you?
We'll just murder people from the Twisted Tea and rob them, and we'll just be like the Twisted Tea murderers. That'll be like our name.
We're like, where's the treasure? Where's the Twisted Tea treasure?
I know they paid you a fortune to be on their
Like,
fucking
look
bottles.
at that packaging. That's a fucking wealthy
Yeah.
company.
Yep.
That could be a good move, man. I mean, I know it requires. I don't know. Like, I know you're not Italian, so you're not good at like busting arms and like putting
Oh yeah, no.
the screws to someone. But it's in my blood to put the screws.
No,
to
I'm a little
folks.
bit more discreet about that. I just, gather people into rooms and
Yes, I
with
guess.
shower heads. And, I don't know.
Yep, you just. You're more of a chemist than an immunologist.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
guess
yeah.
You could say. At least your people were. I don't want to say that you were part
No,
of that.
no, absolutely.
I mean,
not.
it seemed like you were pretty happy, pretty proud of.
Yeah, I'm pretty okay with it. I'm just kidding.
We had to run a Twisted Tea scam. Did you ever see McMillions?
Yeah. That shit was fucking
This
crazy.
kinda
And
reminds me of that.
Those were Italians.
Well, of course.
They were. That's what I mean. You're part of a group that like does
Buddy,
some real cool
organized
shit.
crime.
Organized crime is fucking sick.
Putting the screws to. It's good.
I just watched. Were you going anywhere with that McMillions thing?
This just reminded me of it because we're trying to scam, and these things look like the tabs you pull off.
Oh,
of
okay,
Fresh.
yeah.
Going nowhere other than that.
All right, I just watched
Free
that,
association.
Just watched that Capone movie the other day.
Well, that guy was a good guy.
Yeah, have you seen that movie? It's about the last year of his life. Like he was like,
How was that? Was it
he
just
was
depressing?
He was syphilis riddled, like, and so he was just losing his fucking mind. And
all the best ones are.
all of his family and like the FBI and like a bunch of like other, or not, I don't know if it was the FBI, but like a bunch of like police groups, his family, like rival groups and stuff, were all trying to like, because he like had indicated that he had buried like $10 million somewhere, like hid somewhere, like that shit somewhere. Mm-hmm. And so like it's like all of his family like trying to fucking like get it out of him, like as his brain's fucking deteriorating. And it's like who is it again? Hardy, fucking.
Ed Hardy?
No, not Ed Hardy. Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy. Yeah.
Who the fuck? I don't watch movies.
Dude, it was fucking depressing though.
What is Tom Hardy in that I would know?
He was Bane in fucking the Batman movie.
Is there anything where I could have like actually seen his?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, there's
he's
a bunch
like one of the
shit.
best actors.
Was Ed Hardy like a professional wrestler?
Ed Hardy is like the fucking pants dude, you know, like the crazy.
Dude,
or, like,
actually,
the shirt.
hey, I'm gonna stop you. I'm gonna stop you there.
douchebag.
I'm gonna stop you there because that's not who
I
he
do
is.
I do like Ed Hardy's
Listen,
cool, but he
he's
makes some
actually
fucking
dope as
douchey
fuck.
shit.
Listen, I know.
makes some douchey
I watched
shit.
a thing on Vice.
Yeah.
And he's actually like
This
one
is
of
why
the
we need the
original.
producer.
He's one of the original tattoo dudes. Like
Yeah.
he's actually legit as fuck. He has nothing to do with the fucking stupid ass pants.
Yeah. I'm
And
talking.
I'm
about
just
the
saying,
pants.
dude, the guy's legit.
Does he profit from the pants though?
I don't think as much as you would know. Like,
Oh, really?
Yeah, I watched a thing on Vice about it. It was super cool.
Okay.
Yeah, he does seem like a normal dude, but there's some real douchey shit that comes from his work, unfortunately.
I mean, you know what comes from his work though is probably just
Dudes.
millions and millions. Well, yeah, just a man
A bunch of dudes from all the ladies that
Just-
love that shit.
just
you know?
rubbing fucking bleached jeans on each other. It's like, wait, these are actually all worn in from hard penises.
They look like they're acid washed jeans, but they're actually just fucking
Well,
jizz,
right.
fucking
jizz
washed
and
jeans.
just hard wangs just pressing into them.
Yeah. God, I feel like I'm like 12 years old sometimes.
Why?
Yeah, no, I don't know.
When you were 12 years old, you were pressing your hard dick into dudes.
Yeah, totally. Were you?
No, I'm sorry.
I didn't know what else to do with it. Fucking, you
That's
know?
true. The ladies weren't calling, were they,
I was
bud?
just rubbing around, just rubbing that fucking thing on anything that I could find, you know?
Yeah,
I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, does it go somewhere? You know?
It's like it's probably as good.
It's like I have the key in my hand, but I don't know where the lock is, you know? So you just run around just fucking poking things with it.
I like this confession. I like this confessional side of Alan. What other weird shit did you do when you were a kid?
Oh, all sorts of shit.
So
I'm trying to think. if I have anything interesting to share from my childhood.
I mean, there must be something.
There has to be. I like for sure. I was a weird fucking kid, man.
I believe it. Mm-hmm. I think most of us were though, but
I feel like I was pretty innocent though, up until about like 13 years old.
that's when you started murdering folks.
That's when I started murdering
That's
folks.
when the-
Yeah, that's when the murdering started happening.
I ain't proud to admit it, but that's when I started murdering. That'd be a fun one. Hey, we could do that. We could do like a true crime podcast where we could make a documentary about you being a murderer.
Yeah, I mean, like
That'd be fun, right?
Like honestly, we really don't have to like.
We gotta make money, man.
See, the whole thing with those like murder documentaries and shows like them, it doesn't have to be murder or like, you know, it could just be like crime in general or anything. But they don't necessarily have to be true to be interesting. You know what I mean? I feel like they all find a way to like just like grasp on to like one thing.
Yeah.
And then make it, and then just like literally just drive that so hard that you're just like, yeah, makes perfect sense to me. They must be the fucking killer. And then they like
Yes.
just drop a new fucking
Exactly.
piece of information. They're just like, oh, maybe he's not the killer anymore. You know, they just go back and forth like that.
Well, for us,
So-
we have so much audio and video of you talking about violent
Oh yeah,
things.
yeah, totally. You could chop this shit up
Yeah,
and
just
fucking
the-
literally make me seem like the fucking
They do-
craziest person.
You know, they do
on
like
the
that
planet.
flash cut.
Yeah.
Would be like, and then I held it down under the water. And it goes, and then it's like the flash. And
Yeah.
it goes to grayscale.
No, it goes to like it pauses like the vision of us,
Yeah.
and then we turn from regular vision into negative version.
Right.
of
Yeah.
the
That's
view.
what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. That's like
Yeah.
the flash.
That's
and then
perfect.
Like, yep. And we could do all sorts of that.
Oh yeah.
Maybe like just you staring off, talking about like, and that's where she said that we wouldn't be dating any longer.
Do we have that ability on OBS? Is that a thing?
Oh, of course. Yeah.
That'd be fucking
well,
cool.
not on OBS, but on the other actual video editing software.
Ah,
I mean,
okay.
OBS might be able to do it too, I guess. But
Yeah.
yeah, we could do a whole thing about you being a murderer.
All right, cool. Fuck yeah.
This will be fun.
I'm excited.
Make what we call making a podcaster,
Yeah.
and how you've dodged all your your murder beats. Like that was the first time I was found innocent after I'd slaughtered a woman in cold blood. I don't know. You have to have a different accent, or else it's not as intriguing.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be dog shit, whatever accent I go for.
Well,
but
that's
I'm
fine,
gonna
though.
have fun doing
But
it.
I think that'd be interesting. So, like, is he is this?
It's just
He's
like,
this deeply psychotic man.
yeah, it's like, does he
trying to-
actually have this accent?
Well, right, because it's like he's trying to be something that he clearly isn't. You know, it's like this dual personality. Very intriguing stuff.
Yep.
This is
And
how
I
you
can-
sell it
and-
to the masses.
And then I went to the dark waters of Motown, Pennsylvania. And in Motown, Pennsylvania, town of 3,000 folks. There I found Crystal.
And I held
And
I held her dirty hair under the crystal waters.
And I said, you take that picture, Crystal. You take it, and I'll let you breathe again.
she was the one who lived.
And then
Yeah, I remember.
dump, dump, dump.
Yeah, I remember Alan. He came down to Motown about 2-3 months ago. Me and Carl were down catfishing, drinking twisted teas like we do. And he comes up and says, "I need you to take a picture, pretty lady." And I'm one for flattery, as you know right now. And he grabbed my dirty hair and he held me underwater and made me take a picture and said, "If I don't take this picture, I ain't never breathing again." Took the picture and here I stand today. It's like, thanks very much for your testimony, you fucking retard. We'll do that. We'll patronize all of our...
yeah, right. Just be like, you fucking idiot.
Like, hey, idiot, how about you just shut up? All right.
Hey, thanks for talking to us for a second.
It's like my ears hurt.
Yeah, it's like, that was a man right there. It's like, we're both sitting there fucking interviewing her. It's like, oh, shit.
Was this the man who was told you? I reckon it was. It's like,
Reckon
all right.
it was.
It's like, yeah, we're going to have to murder you now. It's like,
I love Crystal. She's great. She's great.
I mean, here's what's crazy about her doing this.
Yeah.
When you're in a small town like that, dude, we should just call it the Crystal Killing or something, like the Crystal Killings. Like
You know what's funny? It's like she could easily like if we ever make it big and we gain a following and like she just happens to be one of them and goes back and listens to our like previous shit.
dude,
And like we're just sitting here talking about drowning her in a fucking river. Just this random,
well, at first,
this random lady.
Hey, to be fair, at first we were talking about her husband doing it.
Yeah, that's
to
true.
be fair, it wasn't us right away. So there's a lot of mystery surrounding it.
There is, yeah.
Okay, so I'll quiz you about her. Okay, first of all,
All right.
if she uses social media, what social media platform does she use?
MySpace.
Okay, let's give like of the 4 current ones.
Okay. See, I feel like
I think
no,
it's
it's
fairly
only
obvious.
it's only Facebook.
Yes,
It's
exactly.
only Facebook.
So-
she doesn't know how to use the other ones.
So, buddy, we could literally go to Facebook,
Yeah.
and I'm not recommending anyone do this, but
Yeah,
but-
wink, wink, wink. Yeah,
you can easily go to Facebook, type in Crystal A Mountown or
yeah. Is it Montown? Montown?
I did-
Mohonton.
I guess if it's pronounced like John, so Monton.
Monton.
And
Oh, Monton.
yeah, probably
Monton,
Monton.
Pennsylvania.
And we could probably just contact her right now.
Oh yeah, we totally could.
Maybe
Just be like, hey, you interested in being on a podcast you've never heard of?
we
or
might be able
what?
to get her on the phone literally today. We
Like
should-
right now, I feel like she is somebody that would have her number actually on Facebook, like just right in her
He's
bio.
like, that's just my landline though.
You know what's fucked up? I think I still have my phone number like on my fucking bio.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's the dumbest thing I've
It's
ever
real
heard.
dumb. I don't fucking go on there.
I never put it on
if,
there,
If somebody
though.
wants to fucking call me, sure, go ahead, whatever.
I think
don't
I
fucking
even
care.
knew then.
It's not like Facebook doesn't already have my fucking phone number.
Facebook is a very non-invasive platform.
Oh yeah, totally.
I trust it, dude.
I got a phone call from Zuckerberg himself yesterday.
He's just breathing and masturbating into the phone.
Yeah, I was like, "Is that you, little Zucky?"
It's like, hey, Zucky. He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
He's just like $5 Zucky. It's like, all right, you're canceled.
I'm
You're
just-
canceled,
I'm just like,
Zuckerberg.
you know what I like, Zucky.
You're canceled, Zuckerberg.
That's why I call him Little Zucky because it's my pet name for him.
Oh shit! All right, should we search for Crystal during the break here and come back?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, we'll be back hopefully with Crystal's true identity. after the break. This episode of the podcast is brought to you by Facebook.com. When you're having trouble finding someone that you found a picture of on a Twisted Tea bottle or any other type of fun contest that a really successful brand did, you can always go to Facebook.com and hopefully find them. And maybe you can message them and they'll be on your podcast if you're a podcaster. Facebook.com, the place to find people.
Yeah. So the second half of the podcast is brought to you by NASA.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a big.
No, I know. It's kind of a big deal.
It's a big get.
Yeah, they gave me a free T-shirt and they said, "Hey, if you want to speak about us on your podcast, please do." Mm-hmm. So I'll say a little bit something about them. NASA, they make rockets and all sorts of other cool little gadgets, and they send people into space to, do fun little experiments in space.
Yeah,
What are they doing up there?
Ask Jeff Bezos.
What's the name of that politician? Lauren something.
Oh, I don't know.
You know the QAnon one.
I don't know.
The one that said that there was space lasers.
Well, she's
starting fires.
First of all, she's probably right.
Yeah. Thanks NASA for the fucking forest fires. You fucking goddamn assholes.
NASA, all systems going hard.
Good God.
Now time for the second half of the podcast. It's the Going Hard Podcast. Producer Pete, Alan, and John. Welcome
back.
Oh, look at
sorry.
you! Look at you taking. over.
Sorry. No, go ahead. You go.
Nope. I'm turning my microphone.
Welcome back to the podcast, everybody. I hope you guys all enjoyed your break. How was your break, Josh?
It was take the good with the bad,
That was a good impersonation. That was good. I liked it. Hey, Bruce Pete, how was your break?
It was good until he turned off his freaking mic.
Yeah, how was he supposed to fucking judge the goddamn levels with your fucking mic off, you idiot? God damn.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It was good though.
Yeah? Did you have fun?
Yeah, I found someone.
You want to tell us a little bit about it?
No, you can talk about it.
Okay.
So we found we think it's like
I want to say like
an
90.
89% match.
Yeah. I was gonna say 90, so we were about the same.
We
percentage.
found Crystal A from Mountain, Pennsylvania, and
we can put that up. We can put this up.
of course, it's
definitely.
just a picture of Crystal.
Yeah. So hold on. Yeah. So I wish we could transpose. Wait. Hold on a sec. Is our face in the bottom corner? All right. Hold on a sec. Here, zoom in on this. All right. There we go. Okay. So I mean, similarity wise, like I'm gonna say, I'm pretty certain we found it.
Yes.
Like I'm pretty certain.
Yes.
And it's from a location that's like very close
Yes.
by too.
And by the way, I'm going to just throw this disclaimer out there right now. We do not know if this is actually her. If it is or isn't, and if you are a crazy inclined person to do something crazy, just don't do it.
Yeah, we're not trying to dox this
Yes,
lady.
not in any way at all. We think she's awesome. We're actually a big fan, and we're going to reach out to her and hopefully have her on the podcast if it's her.
Yeah, we'll ever call in.
And honestly, if it's not her, I mean, she seems to enjoy contests. Maybe we'll say it's a contest.
Yeah, just be like, do you want to sign up for for a chance to call into our podcast? Yeah.
Just a good old time having a podcast.
And then we'll just be like, and then she'll just be like, oh hey, caller, what's your name? And she'll just be like, oh, it's Crystal so and so.
Crystal A from Mountain.
Yeah, and we'll just be like,
Pennsylvania.
Wait, are you saying you're the Crystal A from Mountain, Pennsylvania that won the Twisted Tea competition? And then we'll just get right into it.
Yeah, we'll be like, we have 8 cases of Twisted Tea coming your way.
and there's tea. Yeah.
You ever heard of the Going Hard podcast?
Do you think she got at least a year's supply worth of Twisted Tea for winning?
Ah, man, I hope. I
That'd
hope
be
she
cool.
did.
That'd be pretty fucking cool. What does this say? Submit your own twisted photo at twistedtea.com. Unwind with the twist. No other details. Yeah, all right. It sounds like you don't want anything besides 5 minutes of fame or whatever.
Yes.
Yep.
Maybe.
By the way, if you guys are, I did something else during the break too. I did
Oh.
write a little poem. So if there's a little dead air and something needs to be filled,
okay.
I may or may not be able to help.
No, I like this. I wish we had a little drop for it.
Yeah.
Should we do that now?
No, I mean I'm just no.
I mean,
having a conversation.
No, I would love to. I look.
No, it's really nothing.
We're gonna do a poker update, and then we're going right into this new producer. I mean, honestly, in terms of alliteration, producer Pete's poems. I mean,
Oh my god, that's great.
That's
just asking for a jingle.
It's too perfect.
Yeah.
It's too perfect. So, what happened while you were talking during that last? I wasn't listening.
Oh, okay, yeah, great, whatever.
I
Go ahead.
I flopped top set, and had 4 people in a hand with. And I got maximum value.
Josh, is that supposed to fucking mean something to me?
I had 3 of a kind. I had pocket 9s, and then it came 9, 5, 2 off, all rainbow. Like literally had really couldn't be beat.
Yeah.
Had the nuts. And then I got a lot of chips.
Do you got any other poker terminology you want to throw in there?
I called a 3-bet pre-flop.
There we go. That's the good stuff.
And
Keep it coming, baby.
And then the flop came out 9, 5 deuce rainbow.
Yep.
And then I checked, and then the pre-flop 3-better bet I called, and then I checked, and then he checked.
Yeah, don't stop.
And then the river came, and then I bet well over half pot, and he called.
I like that.
And then I won a good amount of chips.
All right, well that got me there.
All
What else is new?
No, that's it. I'm ready for producer Pete.
Yeah, me too. Actually, producer Pete's poem.
Well, no, I think we should wait until you truly need it. That's the only reason why I wrote it.
Oh, I need it.
Yeah, me too. I think that was the natural conclusion of the poker conversation.
But I made it so that way when he's in a hand, I can kind of fill some time.
Oh, okay. No, this is the perfect time here.
Oh, it's the perfect time. It's the perfect time. I need the poem. I need it now.
Oh, okay.
I've never needed anything more in my life.
I've been in this game for years. It made me an animal. Its rules to the shit. I wrote me a manual. A step-by-step booklet for you to get your game on track. Not your wig pushed back. Rule number uno. Never let no one know how much dough you hold.
I know what this is.
Because you know that cheddar breeds jealousy, especially if that man fucked up. Get your ass stuck up. Number 2, never let them know your next move. Should I keep going?
These are lyrics.
Don't you want to know bad boys move in the silence and the violence? Take it from your highness. I done squeeze mad clips at these cats for their bricks and chips. Number 3. Never trust nobody. Should I keep going?
One more.
Well, I mean, it's still going. Your mom set that ass up properly, gassed up, hooded and masked up. Shit. For that fast buck. She's been laying in the bushes to light that ass up. Number 4.
Okay.
I can keep going.
Who is that?
Do you know what this is?
No,
I wrote that.
I know it's lyrics to something.
I know what it is.
What is it?
It's the 10 crack commandments.
Oh fuck yeah, okay.
Right? Is that all right?
Yeah.
That's tight.
I knew when he started numbering things. I don't really know those lyrics super well, but
Fuck, you got me.
see, and you actually you're saying that you ghost wrote the 10 crack commandments?
Yeah, I had an arm.
I was wondering who wrote that.
Oh, hey, I wrote some funny jokes. You want to hear them?
Yeah.
What do you call a guy with long limbs?
What do you call him?
An army man.
Oh, he's got long arms.
He's very army.
Yeah. What about his other limbs?
I mean,
Is
that's
he leggy too?
well. It doesn't,
This is fucking dumb. This is a stupid joke.
no, the joke like is an army man.
Yeah.
Like a guy who's in the army. A man who's in the army.
Yep.
Hey, what do you call a fella who collects very expensive plates and bowls?
What do you call him?
A Chinaman.
Oh, all right. Okay. See, that one works. No in that proverbial armor.
Okay. I think it's. I mean, When you say proverbial, I think it's kind of fine. It's also funny because there's all these Chinese proverbs. Actually, might be a little extra layer.
That's actually good. That's good.
No chinks in the Chinese proverbial armor. Does that saying come from a Chinese proverb?
I mean, it might.
I don't think
It might.
so. All right, should we do a song?
Yeah.
I think it's about song time.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay, let's get into it.
Unless you got something else you have to fucking say.
No.
Should we try to fucking stalk another person
Yeah.
online?
Well, we would have to find multiple people. Well, actually, no. This one we would only have to find one. Adam J. from Seabrook, Kentucky, or Connecticut.
Connecticut. Yeah.
Yeah. This guy might be all right. He might be pretty easy to find. We don't need to.
And
We don't need to. That we'll save that for a different episode.
Yes, I
Right?
think
We'll stalk one of these people a week. How about?
I think that's a good idea.
All right. Okay.
I like
Anyways,
that.
let's get into the music, huh?
Yes, let's do it.
All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a great song for you to close the podcast. Thank you so much for listening, as usual. Thank you so much. I am Josh DeLay.
I'm Alan Wagner. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, bye.
Oh wait, wait.
Who said that? Who said that?
Just the guy who's just another guy.
Oh.
Well, hey, I like another guy. That's always good. All right, thank you all. Enjoy the song. See you next week.
The internet is a creative place, full of explorative wonder. Will you join my contest? Will you drink my booze? Hop on social media, you've got nothing to lose. I'm talking to you directly, Crystal. Put 2 bottles in your hand. Jump into the river and join our brand. There are many wonders in the world. Mount Rushmore, the Eiffel Tower, skiing, but the internet is the greatest of all. You can be nobody at all. You can be the president. All you have to do is drink my booze, and you will be our friend. Thank you, Crystal, for being a friend. Thank you, Crystal, for drinking a lot. Thank you, Crystal, for being a friend. We all think you're really hot. I hope that you'll come on the podcast, Crystal. We have so many more giveaways, cases upon case upon case of sugary booze. We'll fly you to Minneapolis.